Hello, here's a video tutorial on 5.5b1. Today we'll be about multiplying mixed numbers. Well, multiplying mixed numbers isn't really any more difficult than multiplying fractions. We just have to multiply fractions. So to get to it, we have to make these mixed numbers into improper fractions. So if we take this one up here, I'll just do it 1 and 2/4. The way you make that into an improper fraction is to multiply down and then add the top. So 1 times 4 is 4, plus 2 is 6/4. Now that's not in simplest form, but that's okay. We're just going to leave it that way because we can reduce. You could reduce now if you wanted to. Alright, let's do this next one. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23/6. And now we've made these into improper fractions. We can just multiply them. If you're not sure, you can always divide 23 divided by 6. Well, it's going to go in there 3 times, and there would be 5 left over. 6 divided by 4, it's going to go in there 1 time, and there'll be 2 left over. So we can get back to our regular ones. But let's just go ahead and do this, and we can cross-reduce this way. Divided by 6 is 1. Divided by 6 is 1. Now we can just multiply. 1 times 23 is 23. 4 times 1 is 4. So we have 23/4. We have to reduce that, and that's really the same as 20, oops, not 24, but 23. 23. That's kind of got a glare on it, so I'll rewrite it. Same as 23 divided by 4. And you can work that out real quick. Let me zoom that a little bit. Well, it goes in there, let's see, it goes in there 5 times, would be 20, and you've got 3 left over. So here's your answer. It's 5 3/4. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one right next door. 1 times 6, so we'll first make them into improper fractions, then we'll multiply. So 1 times 6 is 6, plus 1 is 7/6 over here. 2 times 12 is 24, plus 6 gives me 30/12. Okay, I can't do anything with the 7 and 12, but I can divide by 6 here is 1. Divide by 6 here is 5. Multiply across, we've got 35/12. 35 divided by 12. It's going to go in there 2 times, which is 24. And you're going to have 11 left over, so it's 2 and 11/12. Alright, let's do a couple more. Jump down a little bit. Make these into fractions. 3 times 6 is 18. 18/5 is 23/6. And 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 5/2. Well, this isn't going to help us too much. We can divide by 2 here. Oops, we can't. That's 23. We can't do anything, can we? So we are done. I was reading that as a 4. It's a 3. So we just have to multiply them. 6 times 2 is 12. 23 times 5. Well, 20 times 5 would be 100. Plus we have 5 times 3. So this is going to be 115. And that's a little more complicated. 115 divided by 12. Well, it's not going to go into 11, so it's going to 115. But if we did 10 times would be 120, right? So it's probably going to be 9 times. So I'll just do a quick calculation here. 9 times 12. 9 times 2 is 8. There's the 1. 9 times 1 is 1, plus 1. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So 108. We can subtract that. We're going to have 7 left over. So our answer is 9 wholes and 7/12. Alright? How do you know if you're right? Well, This one here, we can use some estimating here. This one here is about 4. And we could call this one 2. 4 times 2 is 8. We're at 9 and 7/12, and we know this is actually just as close to 3. So, okay. All right, good luck.